he'll do it again. He'll do it again because he's God. The saints of old would say it like this. In fact, he's God all by himself. And I'm glad he can do it all by himself. He can intervene anytime he wants. If you read Habakkuk in its entirety, you see some action verbs. You came out, you crushed, you stripped, you pierced, you trampled. This is what God did, and that is who God is. The truth of the matter is this morning, we don't realize it, but our cups are running over. The truth of the matter is God has been better to us than we've been to ourselves. The truth of the matter is God has absolutely phenomenally blessed us. And can I tell you something? He can do it again. The text is a prayer, and in the prayer we're reminded to be in awe. Too many of us take the blessings of God for granted. We just keep thinking God's going to let us do whatever we want to do, and he's going to keep on blessing us. But I tell you, it's your wake-up call this morning. Can't keep treating God.
All right, preacher. All
like
right.
You want to treat him.
That's right.
You can't keep putting God on the back burner.
Yeah.
You can't keep acting like God is your sidekick. God ain't your sidekick. In fact, God is in front of you, and you are behind him. Can I get a witness this morning? The truth of the matter is God is the one who's done the blessing. You've not been so good. You've not been networking so great. Not because you know anybody so well. Not because you rub shoulders with so-and-so. That doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. The truth of the matter is God is yet in the blessing business, and he thought enough of you to bless you anyhow. Can I get a witness this morning? Is there anybody here that knows you are rich, undone, you are nothing and nobody, and everything God put in your hands, you messed it up.
Jesus. Oh, my God. Jesus.
Can't do it. The text is a prayer. And in the prayer, we're reminded to be in awe.
Yes.
Can I tell you this morning?
Yes.
You ought to be in awe of God and his blessings. Let me see if I can help you.
Yes.
The word awe,
Yeah.
A-W-E, is a combination of respect and wonder. Be in awe of the blessings of God. The word awe is a combination of respect and anticipation. Be in awe of the blessings of God. Be in awe of his work. Be in awe of how he does what he does. Be in awe of how God's hand is on your life. What he did before, I came to tell you, he'll do it again. Let me help somebody this morning. The God we serve uniquely knows how to bless us. Have you forgotten how he blessed you? Let me help somebody lest we forget. God manipulates every human experience for his divine purpose.
Yes, he does.
Do you hear me this
Yes,
morning?
he does.
Everything that you've ever gone through, everything that you will ever go through is used to bless you and achieve the purpose of God in your life. Many people do not understand how sophisticated God is. So I thought I better help you this morning. What others deem as failures, flaws, mistakes, inadequacies, and issues, God used them to strategically bless somebody. He's a sophisticated God. He weaves failures and flaws and mistakes and inadequacies and issues to bring glory to his name. The genius of God shows us there's nothing that you've ever gone through that cannot be employed for his glorious purpose. Are you with me? Every experience, mistake, dysfunctional relationship, and habit, the Lord strategically used them and employed them for your good. I wish I had a witness. God is so sophisticated. He's saying your pain is not a bad place to be in. He's saying your pain is not a bad situation. God actually put you through some neighbor and tell them I've been through. I've been through. I've been through. Oh, y'all acting kind of cute about it. And you kind of cute about it. You just saying it because I told you to say it. But if you really been through something, you ought to look at somebody and say, I've been through. Oh, come on, tell somebody I've been through. God is going to use what you've been through to bless you and to bless somebody else. What you've been through is a blessing. Everything that happened in 2015 was a blessing. Let me see if I can help somebody. The bad write-up. Yeah, the bad write-up that your supervisor gave you. It was a blessing. The pink slip. Y'all not gonna help me? It was a blessing. The broken relationship. It was a blessing. The tears you shed. It was a blessing. Tossing and turning at the midnight hour. It was the sickness was a blessing. God has brought you through some bad situations, and this morning I'm a witness that if you trust and never doubt, He will surely bring you out. God is saying, have you forgotten what I did for you in the past? Don't you know that if God did it before, He can and will do it again? Do I have a witness in the house? Even in awe of who God is and how He does what He does. Can I tell you? I've seen God do some stuff. I'm not talking about 5 or 10 years ago. I'm talking about in the last few months. I've seen Him straighten out some families. I've seen Him turn the devil around in His footsteps. I've seen Him put some marriages back together. I've seen Him multiply the fish and the loaves. I've seen Him touch, heal, and deliver. God is still saying, have you forgotten what I did for you in the past? And don't you know that if God did it before, He can and will do it again? Let me see if I can tell you a little story. There's a bizarre case in Texas that has caused the name of Ethan Couch to be in the news. 2 years ago, at the age of 16, Ethan was facing 20 years of jail time. Ethan was facing 20 years of jail time.